Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I thought with seeing the new update, why not do an abandoned Animal Crossing island tour? I have not in my 1,000 years ever finished an island, so why not look at my next abandoned island? Good morning everyone. Right now in Natura, it's 8:26 a.m. on Thursday, November 27th, 2025. Oh yes, I'm supposed to be at the gym today because I have class very soon, but I woke up too late, just as always. And you're probably like 8:20, Turkey Day. Oh my gosh, and I'm missing it. This is me. I am freaking Sophie. Ugh. Like, girl, that hair is my hair anyways. Like, I don't think it's changed. Wow. Okay, so first let's just go and check what is. And let's see. Hey, how are you? How's the job? Being alone? The heart, bro? I know you'll figure it out. It's wrong anyways, dyslexia. I'm here for you, love. Your dreams will still come true. Okay, like nice, but at the same time so freaking cringy. Who let me write this to myself? But it's very nice. The job I had was a waitressing job this summer. Horrifying hours. Horrifying. At least 11 to 9 every day. Sometimes I'd be calling for a 6 day. So that was hard, but at the same time I did work in a up north town, so that was quite nice. You get to learn about that. The heart I got broken up with, and that is why I wrote the book that I wrote, which, if nobody knew, I am an author, a self-published author of my first ever novel, Luck of the Sea. If anyone is interested in that, I'll put it on the screen and in the comments below. But that's very quite kind, and if you see this cringe ass note I wrote to myself, I hope you can see that it's the same way I say I hope my dreams come true, I hope yours come true. Anyways, that is enough. I think those are the only mails I got in freaking a year. That's kind of sad. Okay, so I don't even remember the controls. How do you? Okay, that is not what I meant to do. I don't know how to open my backpack, guys. How do you open? Okay, that's type. Okay, that's actually embarrassing. Like I should have freaking thought about this before. Okay. Okay, no, things are starting to go wrong. Place item. Actually, things are starting to go wrong. ZL. Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. Okay, let's quickly just pretend you guys didn't see that. But anyways, let's do a quick map tour before anything. An island tour. So on the map, as you can see, we're starting at my house, which is on the left side of the island, and I have a little bit of a flower field. A lot of it, I don't really have a style. I think it probably fits metalcore, something like that. But metalcore and just very natural because that is me to a T. I just wanted to make the island feel like me. I'm not like following some random whatever. So let's start here. Obviously it would look nicer in the fall, but by the way, my island fruit, let me see. My island fruit is peaches, and I hate peaches. Not hate them, but that's just not the vibe I'm going for. I went for apples. So as you can see, I have a nice little tulip field, as you would see maybe in Amsterdam, or maybe that is the wrong country, and there's weeds everywhere, so you're just gonna have to ignore this, as it is an abandoned island. I kind of forgot everything that I've done. Like, I have certain memories, like this little tomato shop. I don't even know which way to go. Like, there's so many options of visiting my entire island. Do I go up? Do I go down? Okay, let's go up. So I think here I kind of made like a garden shop. It again looks so much nicer when the actual grass is green instead of this musky weird orange. But I did make a garden shop, I guess. So that's something, alright. Yeah, little pillows on the floor. This is a camp area, but it is not the camp area, if you get what I'm putting down. And then I have an orchard I can't even get through. Like, who makes an orchard you can't get through? I have an orchard of every tree, but it's not huge. I don't want to like clog my entire island from it. I don't know. As you can see, I have a use of waterfalls everywhere. Also, guys, this is my first ever five-star island, because I have lily valleys everywhere, or not everywhere, but in places, and that is nice. Mushrooms, guys! I actually didn't know mushrooms are a thing. I'll have to pick that in a second. Yeah, this is this area, the beach area. And now I want to play Minecraft. Now I want to play Animal Crossing all over again, which is crazy. Elegant mushroom, you best believe I'm picking that shit up. Up here, I think I had the stargazing area, yeah. Except I don't have any of like the wands that people have. Oh, so many weeds. I'm actually a hater of weeds, if you'll know. I don't have them anywhere and they keep going back. They honestly hate to see me coming. I hate to see them coming. It's a mutual hatred. But yeah, again, this area was so nice when the freaking grass was green. Like, I hate that I decided to tour my abandoned island during the fall. But it is what it is. It's giving me my first ever fall experience. But yeah, so that's enough of this area, I guess. Let's just continue down through the island and see what's going on through here. I remember really liking this area when it was green. Sorry to reiterate that, but yeah, because like when you walked in from the main town area, or I guess from the airport area, you would kind of walk into like this more field area. Okay, say area one more time. This field, or like, it's not even a meadow, but it's just fields. I love fields. I love mountains. Oh my gosh, more mushrooms. Fuck. Or F. But see, like, so cute. I have a little volleyball net here. I didn't even talk you guys through what islanders I have, so I'll do that in a second. But I remember Audie's house. I actually really liked it because it feels so cozy. Like, she has a little backyard area, and then this is not belonging to her, but just a nice library because I love reading. As you guys know, I have a whole library upstairs in my bedroom. You guys would see it if you'd like. This is, I think, Eric's house. I believe it's Eric's house. I made him into a chef. That's his style. Even though, is that actually who he is? I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I don't research them more besides their house. Okay, so then here I forget the pink cow's name, but she was a baker. This is her land. Like, this, oh wait, Eric's up here, so I don't know who's down there. Unless this is the other one, like Todd. Sorry guys, let's just do a quick look through. Okay, we have Sprinkle. Yes. We have Annalise. We have Rocket, who I've been trying to get rid of for ages. She still has not wanted to leave. Audie. Oh, Bo. Bo is the one who lives beside the cow, which is named Norma. Okay, then we have Chevre. Marshall was my favorite ever. Like, to this day, I love Marshall. I have Marshall in my bedroom. He's my favorite freaking character. Then Eric, yes, and Gonzo. So the only one I really want. So yeah, I remember I created a vantage point of the flower field, which I really liked. Guys, this was my most bold island yet. If you saw my first ones, it honestly are too tragic to even talk about. And I'm glad that I only had one Nintendo Switch at the time. And I still only do have one Nintendo Switch at the time. But my dad has the Switch too. So I'm considering like robbing him of his for Animal Crossing and just using it, if you know what I mean. So anyways, when you come off the plane, which it is green, and that honestly fits me perfectly. At first I was upset that it wasn't like blue or yellow. I think yellow is the one I wanted. I'm fine with green. So yeah, obviously there's not supposed to be this many flowers, guys. I was a little bit more intentional. There's this, another little vantage point. It's not great, but it's my first attempt at something. Keep bear in mind, it's my first island. Yeah, okay, so this is the actual lake, which you can also get to from that little, like, tomato field. And I was so happy with this, because, like, I've never made a lake before. It's not even big, but, like, again, you can see I have some, oh, I didn't even show you that picnic area. Well, there's a picnic area with sushi. As you can see, there's trees over there, and I actually like how it turned out. At first I had that as my museum spot, like entrance, but it looked so bad, like actually so bad. It was not worth it. So I did strip it down. The amount of things that I've stripped down and then brought back to life. So yeah, I have a little stair area that walks through this waterfall, which I will bring you about. I feel like I've played this island every day. Like, it just came back to me like muscle memory. This is Gonzo's house, the grandpa of my island. I used whatever. Well, as you guys can see, my controllers are dying. I used this thing that I saw this creator Tiger use, and I love the way the Bunny Day decorations, the one used for Bunny Day, honestly. Yeah, he has just like a little place. Obviously, it could be better because the lake kind of ends at his house, but I guess he lives on the river almost, and he goes fishing here. So yeah, this is the area behind the town hall. I have not ever been here. Like, I know they're gonna say, how long have you played? Vicky, it's been forever. How are you doing? If we'd seen each other sooner, I could have invited you to my club. Crazy for coconut cream pie. Okay, I might have still been the only member, but still. Wow. And then, I have to talk to Marshall is what I have to do. Vicky, where have you been? I feel like it's been a while. I saved a snack to eat with you, and then I forgot which pocket it was in, and I sat on it. I'll get another one, and we can do that one together. Chow down. Okay, the most important guy to talk to here is this guy. Whoa, did I eat some bad chipino, or is that Vicky in the flesh? It is. Welcome home. When did you get back? I can't believe it's been 5 months, Silky. Even saying that out loud is freaking me out. Okay, that's not that long then. Maybe the chipino, am I pronouncing that, was bad, and you came back on the same day. Okay, like what even is the, but yeah, I had a rose garden, as you can see, and I don't really know what the intention was behind that. Again, this takes you to this side where the airport was. Then I have a little way to the beach from the airport, like immediately, if you want to sit here. And this is Rocket's house. As you can see, she is in timeout, and I still can't get her off this island, which is a year after starting it, and she was my starter villager. It was honestly a blessing that I think I got Buck off. Okay, yeah, but here's our little apple orchard. It's Chevra's area. It's not like a crazy apple orchard. He just lives near apples. Like, so I don't know if you're necessarily buying them from him, but they are something. And then yeah, I didn't finish this area. As you can see, this is where I literally started. And then this, I remember, was one of my favorite spots ever, the soccer field, because it is just so cute. Like, come on. But no one ever plays soccer in this game. So Chevra, oh, okay. And I also just liked it because if you go like this, the lighthouse kind of goes into the Able Sisters. So that was my other attempt at a vantage point. And then, Marshall, if you don't get out the way, I had a little market right here, a natural market, but it was still an attempt. Yeah, when you cross the bridge into this area, we are into this like seating area right here by the waterfall I showed you on the other side. Then we have Annalise living right here on the beach because she's a beach house, so I think she can enjoy that. Then this was actually one of my favorite areas as well. Then we have Sprinkle living right by the side of the cliff, and I don't know, really love her area. She has a tomato garden as well. I effing love tomatoes in real life and in this game. Like, they hate seeing me coming. And then Marshall's house. I gave him a coffee shop because every time I go in his house, he seems to love coffee. So I kind of just went through the theme. And then these look like Polish punchki, so why not double whammy it? And yeah, there's just a little beach area back here, but I've honestly barely decorated it, so like, not even worth looking at. Let's go up. I'm like reminding myself of everything. So here is the little Nook's Cranny. This is my first time ever seeing it with pumpkins, so that's cool. I have the Lego set of it as well. There are no pumpkins in the Lego set though, so don't get too excited. I have a little honey shop right here. Then over here you can kind of jump into the museum, which I'll take you to in just a second. And I don't think there's any proper way of hitting the museum other than jumping through pebbles. Because yeah, it does not have a staircase. Maybe that's a little impractical, but who cares? This is the campsite, and I really like how it actually turned out. It's pretty good. I think I actually finished this entire island, which is insane to me, so I just made a false claim at the beginning of the video. I did finish an island. So yeah, let's just quickly take you here. Yeah, this is the museum I have. It's very small. That's it. Like, it's just a little, like, he looks like he's still like uncovering stuff. Blathers, that's his name. He's still uncovering stuff, but he does have a little snack pack in case he gets hungry looking at butterflies. I personally would never do this. I'm terrified of butterflies and every bug, but butterflies for some reason, not the one. So yeah, guys, let's quickly go home. But yeah, guys, I don't know what happened in the update. I heard there were some new things, But like Turkey Day, I don't think Turkey Day existed before. But do I actually know like how to interact with the update? No, because I watched one video on it, and that one video did not tell me anything. I think there's a reaction trailer, so it is what it is. Maybe one day if I come back to it, like this might have like sparked something in me. But I find that, I don't know, when you first start the game, there's a special kind of feeling when you're fishing all the time, and like that's how you get your money. But as soon as you start entering the stock market and become money hungry, wow, it's an allegory for real life. It's just different. Like you're just grinding for money in a different way. Like I'm spending all my like time getting turnips every week and having to sell it. By the time, geez, the stress that I would feel when I was selling turnips, insane. But yeah, it just like kind of makes you devalue the reality and like simplicity of the game, which again, like, is that real life? Like when you make a lot of money, you devalue the life around you. Like, I don't know, because everything is easily accessible, except for me in this game, everything has not been easily accessible, because if you see my catalog, I do not have a lot of things. I think it just like kind of, it always takes me out of the game, and I always enjoy decorating for a little bit, especially when I have a vision. I have a whole Animal Crossing board, but the others, at the same time, like, I don't know. It was fun while it lasted. I always go through my obsessions. I have a thing, which you would see in my author. What's the opposite of forward? I should know this. When the thesaurus is something I use every single day. I don't know what the opposite of forward is, but at the back of the book, when it describes what I do, one of the things is that I get obsessed with the game, and then I don't touch it after playing it for like a month straight every single day. Like, I played it for a very long time. And it's always the same 4 games. It's either Sims, Minecraft, Animal Crossing, Stardew, oh, make it 5, Breath of the Wild. I'd be playing those games all the time. I do want to branch out, play Uncharted or something like that. I've never played it before, so if someone would want to watch something like that as well, then you know what, maybe we can go on this experience together. I'm not always the chattiest Kathy, but for the purposes of this video, I think it was necessary to provide some commentary for you guys. But yeah, I hope you have a great day. Great November 27th for me. Great whatever day it is for you. And if you celebrate Christmas, then Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye.